The antagonist in Steven Spielberg's films has many faces. It can be government scientists involved in seemingly shady plots. It can be unstoppable behemoths, such as the shark in Jaws, or the tanker truck in Duel. Warped ideologies, as in Schindler's List, or the tangled and self-defeating allure of vengeance, as in Munich. What's essential is that none of these could truly be considered evil in the classical or theological mold. You can't blame the T-Rex for being a T-Rex in Jurassic Park. You can't blame a Martian for being a Martian in War of the Worlds. They are what they are. And even in the most menacing moments, even the most outwardly inhuman antagonists display qualities that could be described as, well, almost human. Evil in Spielberg's movies is almost purely elemental. As strange as it might sound, it seems practically value neutral, a menacing force that is simply there, like the terrifying biblical storms that gather in the skies of many of his films.
I am an essential worker.
Essential worker?
Yes.
The human version of this element is authority. In Spielberg's movies, evil, such as it is, always comes back to the use or abuse of power.
Herr Kommandant, the entire foundation has to be torn down and repoured. If not, there will be at least a subsidence at the southern end of the barracks. Subsidence and then collapse.
You are an engineer?
Yes. My name is Diana Reiter. I'm a graduate of civil engineering from the University of Milan.
I'm educated too, like Karl Marx himself.
The relative good or evil of people in a Spielberg film can be discerned by looking at how they use whatever authority they have,
Unterscharführer,
how they tap into and apply power.
shoot her.
This is how morality is measured. It is how good or evil is measured. In the words of W.H. Auden, evil is unspectacular and always human, and shares our bed and eats at our own table.
2 days. My ship gonna be here and everything gonna be the way it should be. Come on, girl, cause I'm waiting for you. You cut me and I'll kill you.
Indiana Jones's French nemesis Belloc in Raiders of the Lost Ark is an overly ambitious careerist whose reason for shacking up with the Nazis.
You chose the wrong friends. This time it will cost you.
The American billionaire Walter Donovan does the same in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade for greed and glory, a cartoon villain in the mold of Montgomery Burns. Eamon Gert, hideous as he might be, is a deranged, damaged person, and clearly not wired right. A pathetic alcoholic with a bloated beer belly. Albert Johnson, a drunken violent lech who goes by the nickname Mister, transfers his resentment of the Old South and Jim Crow on his household. The casual viciousness of the system is an unseen force that seems to amplify his worst qualities. And Seeley, bears the brunt of his self-loathing.
Hoppo! Saddle my horse!
Yes, sir.
Can I see if a letter come from Natty?
Ain't nothing for you here. I don't never want you messing with that mailbox, you understand? That's my business. I done fixed that mailbox so I can tell if it be messed with. You understand?
Both Goat and Mister are emotionally twisted monsters, and evil does manifest itself. But only through characters that are morally and psychologically defeated.
Shut up!
I can't, it hurts her.
Don't talk back to me. You do what I tell you.